To see what's going on. Love messages for Scorpio. What can Scorpio expect in love? What can Scorpio expect in love from now? We're in April going into May. What can Scorpio expect in love? Getting to know each other. Ooh, okay. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens, and we have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Some of you may have attracted a new love into your life, or are attracting new love into your life unknowingly. I feel like it's unknowingly. Like, you're just minding your business, and then love comes in. Even if you have a person already, oh, we got soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. If you're single, this is good news. Real good news. Hold on. Let's get one more. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. We have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So for some of you, you're probably still getting to know your partner. You're probably in separation, and it's time to give the relationship a chance. And others of you, definitely a single situation where you kind of accidentally attracting love. Like, I feel like you're just minding your business. And if someone comes in and it's like, maybe it's online, most likely it's online, where, someone might just follow you. And you're like, damn, who is this person? You know what I mean? So let me see what signs you could be dealing with. What signs are you connecting with? What signs is Scorpio connecting with? Capricorn. Water. So it could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. If you are a Scorpio sun sign, you're really really compatible with other water signs, obviously. But even if your Scorpio placement is somewhere else in your charts, it could match up with someone else's water placement. Neptune. Okay, I'm getting the vibe of change. Unexpected change. So I feel like it's going to be positive. We have Leo energy with the sun. So it could be a Leo, Uranus, Libra. So any of these signs, but the Neptune and the Uranus does give me that vibe of change. And it's going to be change that is like really unfamiliar but really good. So it's like, say you were in a horrible karmic situation. Now is the time to actually be with someone new and have new, unfamiliar experiences, rather than the same old. And this, again, some of you are giving your current relationship a chance. So let's see what we got. Scorpio. Homelands. Arrival, a journey ends, establishment, building, and settle. We have adrift, letting go, and allowing a higher force to take charge for a time. You see what I mean? So those of you who kind of just let go, you're attracting something new unexpectedly, because you kind of just let the universe do what it's doing, and so love probably is going to be delivered to you. But with this whole arrival, settled card, again, the ending of one of those horrible karmic situations where it's just back and forth, on and off, pain, and getting nowhere. So we have farewell to the moon, appreciate and enjoy the lunar light and cycles. I feel like it's the end of a cycle, like a rough cycle, and a new cycle beginning. Okay, so what can Scorpio expect in love? What can Scorpio expect in love? What is coming towards Scorpio in love? Two of Swords. A little bit of confusion is going to be going on. Hierophant. Some of you got two options right there. Some of you got two options. So maybe if something isn't working out with someone right now, you probably got someone new coming in. You're going to find yourself juggling. Okay. We've got the Hierophant, the Ten of Pentacles. Some of you are seeing someone as maybe marriage material. Maybe you see a more stable connection with someone, especially if you have two. You probably see a more stable relationship with one of them. So you're seeing stability with someone here, but I feel like some of you have a decision to make, a choice to make. It doesn't even have to be two people. It could be that you just kind of don't know if you want to go down the love road again or not. But you definitely, with the Hierophant, definitely want things to be a certain way. You want things to go right. You know, you don't want to waste time anymore. Some of you are really matured. You're not about to waste time on a whole karmic situation on and off where someone's just wasting your time. Really focused on moving forward and having actual relationships, or a relationship, to be honest. We have the Eight of Swords. It's how someone feels. So if you have a person in your life, we have the Knight of Swords as well. The Two of Wands. So some of you, it could be a long distance situation. This person, they kind of see you as looking elsewhere. So your person could be aware that you are open, that you're keeping your options open, that you're looking for new love. If things are not working out with them, they're seeing you as the Two of Wands. Their feelings being the Knight of Swords. This person, they know they have feelings for you, but they just don't know. And this is what's annoying, and this is what will really waste your time, is because they don't know what they want. I bet whenever you leave, they know that they want you until they have you, and then they go back to not knowing what the hell they want. And we got this Eight of Swords. Basically, they're really stuck in their head. They cannot make up their minds. They tend to feel stuck at times. It's really like, it's really a waste of your time, this person, whoever this is over here. And what's blocking you is the Hanged Man. So that whole hanging around, hanging in limbo relationship where you don't know where you stand, you don't know where it's going, and this person isn't giving you any information, but you're holding on because you're in love and you hope for the best, but it never happens. That's the cycle that's ending. Thank God. We got the Six of Pentacles here. So this again shows that some of you have already met someone new and are giving the new person attention and kind of ignoring the other person, the old person from the past. Not that they're old, but the person who was there all along, who's been wasting your time, not really giving you straight answers or a commitment. We got the Four of Swords here as your overall energy, so it looks like you guys are really taking a break. I feel like you're taking a break, but not really, because you're still open to love. But I feel like you're taking a break from giving your energy out, like putting your energy out. So you're probably like really holding back, holding on to your energy, and just observing, just observing without having your energy drained, if that makes sense. You're kind of protecting yourself, but keeping your eyes open to what's out there. Like, I'm seeing like the actual scorpion scorpions live in like a hole in the ground. I don't know if some of you have watched a scorpion documentary, but I have, just randomly. And they live in like a hole, and they kind of just hide out until they see some food. Then they come out, or they just lure it in. So that's kind of what you're doing. You're protecting your energy, but you got your eyes open to see what else is out there, see what's going on, without it being taxing on you. Very smart. Scorpio is very smart. We have, the Knight of Swords. Eight of Swords again. No surprise, because it's on their side over there. And they don't know what they want still. They're becoming aware of their... Does it even make sense me saying that they're becoming aware of their feelings? I know that some of you are giving this relationship a chance if it's not that bad, because we do have this card here. Some of you are open to this relationship. That's if it hasn't totally wasted your time. You know what I mean? But a lot of you are focused on you. So, but I see, for those of you who don't want this connection, that this person, they could, like, what could have to do with them not knowing how they feel is that maybe some of you sometimes push them away. It could be a defense thing, like protecting yourself, protecting your heart, trying to do what's best for you, telling them to kick rocks. But we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. I feel like this person, in the past, they may have been just ridiculous and a time waster, but now I feel like they genuinely don't know what they want. And still, that's not for you to waste time on, but Eight of Swords. They've got a lot going on. A whole lot going on. I feel like they have this urge to open up. They have this urge to open up to you and get it off their chest. But at the same time, they don't want to, I feel like they really don't want to put themselves in a position where they end up being rejected and left to get over you. So they kind of guard their feelings a little bit, stay in that confused space a little bit, because that's where they feel safe. But then the more you decide to move on and the more you show signs that you're moving on, especially if you're talking to someone else, that's when they really start to think about it, like, should I open up? You know, does this whole thing depend on me opening up? That's when they really start to question things and go back and forth in their head, but it's still wasting your time if they can't come to a decision. If it's just going to be thinking. Why the Two of Wands? Yeah, some of you may have had a breakup with this person. They feel like the connection is coming to an end, or that you don't feel connected to them anymore and you're moving on, you see? They feel like you're cutting them out and moving on, and that the love is really slipping through slipping through their fingers. Try saying that, it's really hard. Could be a Cancer with a Chariot, but they feel like you're moving on, like straight up, they feel like you're moving on, and it's always at that point where they start to question how they feel about you. Did they make a mistake? And again, it's a waste of your time. If you want to go for it, go for it. I mean, not all of you are dealing with a situation where it's been on and off for a long time. Some of you, this could be fairly new, and there could still be a chance for this person to smart up, come to their senses, but I know that some of you are fed up. If it's been a really long on and off situation, some of you are communicating with someone new. Some of you are really, oh my gosh, going for someone new. Like really going for it. I feel like you don't really, I don't feel like you feel any guilt towards this person about you moving on, because it's your life and they may have been wasting your time. So you're kind of just freely going for what you want. Oh, and I didn't realize you got the Ace of Cups as your outcome. I didn't even look at the outcome. It was just like, I just noticed it. New love. New love. Wow. Okay, the Ten of Pentacles. So that's how I know that there is someone new now or coming. Could be an Aries, could be a Capricorn. Who is a damn good choice. Oh, Ten of Pentacles again. Wow. You see, because of how this person looks over here, I know that this is not you viewing the new person. I know this is you viewing someone else. So it's either this person is in your life already or coming, but you're viewing someone, and of course not this person, but someone as very stable, very, wise and possibly dominant, but the devil is in reverse, so this is not a toxic situation. This is, as I said, for a lot of you, I'm feeling it's a whole new feel, like a whole new chapter and energy where you meet someone who is not toxic for once, who is not wasting your time for once, who's actually real and, knows what they want. And for those of you who want to give this relationship a chance, or it doesn't have to be that this is talking about your person, if your person isn't like this. So if this is not your person being described, it could be you wanting to give your current relationship a chance because you see potential in it. But for those of you who don't see potential in the relationship and that this is the ex who's completely clueless and time wasting, I do see you looking at someone new in this way. Because we got the Ace of Cups and the fact that some of you have two people in your energy now, or more, maybe three, but more likely two. And you're more focused on the more stable option. So this is good. Okay, so let me clarify this Ace of Cups to see if I get some information on the new person. It's going to be online for a lot of you, and it might be long distance too. You know what, to be honest, and I'm not on Tinder, looking for love. I kind of just went on there to spy on the person I was with 2 years ago to make sure they were not on Tinder, but I noticed, I've seen some okay options, so I stayed on there. But I've noticed, like, since this whole situation has been going on, Tinder is letting people change their location or whatever. Now you can talk to whoever you want all over the world for free. So there's all these people now probably getting into these long distance situations, long distance relationships. So now that this is coming up, I see the potential, but I don't recommend Tinder. It's not the place. It's not the place. Please go somewhere else other than Tinder to find love. I beg you. Unless you've already found the person. There's people who got married from it, but just be careful that that people are not just trying to waste your time because they're bored. Just keep that in mind, because I know that a lot of men like to do that when they're bored and have nothing to do. They like to just text. I actually saw someone write on their bio looking for a PayPal, basically admitting to just wanting pen pal. So be careful of people who are online who just want to waste your time because they're bored. I really, to be honest, don't recommend Tinder. It's the worst thing. I literally just go on there just to see what F-boys look like. Literally, when I'm bored, just look at all the F-boys. So I don't run into them in real life and give them a chance, you know what I mean? But yes, some of you it's long distance. Hopefully not Tinder. Maybe Facebook or Instagram or something, but we got the Page of Pentacles. I'm seeing that it's something. It could be something that starts off as friends. You guys could start off as friends, or you could make like a business link where you're looking for a job online in these times or something. You see the person's picture or they see your picture and you guys start talking about other things. Who knows? Just let go and let the universe send someone to you. But we have a situation where there's no more conflict. And again, this is splitting into two because those of you who are not dealing with this horrible person and want to give the relationship a chance, it looks like you guys will be coming out of conflict with your person and, you know, maybe reconciling. But for those of you who are done with someone who's wasting your time, you're going to find yourself in a new type of relationship where there isn't all this conflict and pain and time wasting. So it could be either way, you know. It could be either one, depending on you and what you're looking for. Could be an Aries, Capricorn, Cancer, so far, but let me look at more on this person's feelings, especially for those of you who are giving the relationship a chance. How do they feel about Scorpio? How do they feel about Scorpio? Someone is missing you, to be honest, with this Five of Cups. Why the Queen of Swords? Some of you may have cut the person out. Could have been a Scorpio, fellow Scorpio. This person is missing you. They do feel like they've missed out, they've lost a lot when they lost you. But it's really your decision, and depending on your person, if you want to go into this or if you want to go to something new. Alright. So, let's see what we have for Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. Conclusions are within reach. A time for healing. The energy is gaining momentum and we have don't let pride get in your way. A lot of you are definitely moving forward and healing. Concluding a past situation that was just draining. And with the energies gaining momentum, I feel like all of this is coming into play very soon. So, new love could be coming very soon. Very, very soon for you. Okay, let's see. Messages for Scorpio. Okay, we have be assertive. The situation will improve. No need to worry and wait. Some of you, as I said, are giving the relationship a chance. And I feel like that's for those of you who are not dealing with someone who was like this completely, like not knowing what they want. Maybe there was just a little mishap for you guys, but I am seeing like if you're in separation, it is the time for healing right now and focusing on yourself until your person comes around or your new person comes around, because with the attraction card, it's like you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So basically living in the moment and not thinking too much about it. That's when you attract whoever you want to attract back into your life, or whatever new person you want to attract. Okay, so Scorpio, this is what I'm seeing for you, for your love life. Check your other placements if this didn't